By 1922, a new shadow loomed over Lenin. He suffered a series of strokes, leaving him partially paralyzed and his speech impaired. A power struggle began within the Communist Party as potential successors jockeyed for position. Joseph Stalin, a ruthless politician known for his organizational skills, emerged as a front-runner. But there were others: Leon Trotsky, the brilliant military leader of the Red Army, and Grigory Zinoviev, the fiery orator. Lenin, weakened but not incapacitated, dictated letters, criticizing Stalin's growing. Lenin's deteriorating health fueled suspicion. Whispers of foul play began to snake through the corridors of power. His wife, Nadezhda, fiercely loyal, dismissed them. But others, particularly those wary of Stalin's ambitions, weren't so quick to write them off. Dr. Alexei Abakumov, Lenin's primary physician, became a figure of intense scrutiny. Abakumov, a rising star in the communist medical establishment, had seemingly come from nowhere to take charge of Lenin's care. His background was shrouded in secrecy, adding fuel to the fire of suspicion. Certain details about Lenin's illness seemed off. The strokes came on suddenly and with unusual severity. Some medical professionals, speaking in hushed tones, questioned the prescribed treatments. Was something more sinister at play? Was Abakumov, perhaps under pressure from a nefarious faction, administering something other than medication? Lenin, his mind still sharp despite his physical limitations, seemed aware of the growing tension. He dictated letters and pronouncements, attempting to influence the party's future. He expressed concerns about Stalin's growing power, advocating for a collective leadership instead of a single strongman. But time was not on Lenin's side. His health deteriorated rapidly in early 1924. A team of foreign specialists was brought in, a desperate attempt to save his life. Their presence, however, only served to deepen the sense of unease. The foreign doctors, unable to reverse the damage, offered a new bombshell. Traces of an unidentified substance were found in Lenin's blood samples. The possibility of poisoning became a terrifying reality. On January 21, 1924, Vladimir Lenin died at the age of 53. The official cause of death was a cerebral hemorrhage, a complication from his strokes. But the whispers of foul play refused to die down. An autopsy was performed, shrouded in secrecy. The official report confirmed the cerebral hemorrhage, but the fate of the blood samples containing the unknown substance remained a mystery. Were they destroyed? Analyzed further? The answer remained within the tight circle of the Soviet elite. The death of the leader of the world's first communist state was a momentous event. Yet, there was no official investigation into the possibility of poisoning. This, in itself, was highly suspicious. Years turned into decades. The Soviet Union rose and fell, leaving behind a legacy of triumph and terror. The question of Lenin's death remained a persistent historical footnote, a nagging doubt in the minds of some historians and political dissidents. During the Soviet era, access to Lenin's medical records and the autopsy report was tightly restricted. Western historians relied on rumors, leaked documents, and the fragmented memories of those who lived through that time. Stalin, now firmly in the ascendancy, swiftly consolidated his power. Any potential investigation into Lenin's death was quashed. Those who dared question the official narrative were silenced, exiled, or worse. Nadezhda, heartbroken but fiercely loyal to the party, remained silent, perhaps fearing for her own safety. The truth about Lenin's death, if there was one, became a closely guarded secret, buried deep within the Kremlin's walls. With the fall of the Soviet Union in 1991, a crack appeared in the wall of secrecy. Archives were declassified, and some medical records pertaining to Lenin's final illness emerged. These documents, though incomplete, revealed inconsistencies in the official narrative. The exact nature of the unidentified substance in Lenin's blood remained a mystery, but its presence fueled renewed speculation about foul play.